Alright guys, and welcome to episode 11 of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode career. We are cracking on straight away with the action, with the games. I think it's either 3 or 4 games again this episode. I mean, just let me know if you want more games in the episodes, if you like the way it is at the minute, or if you want less games and more episodes, a longer season. I will listen to your feedback and I will go with what you want. So yeah, let me know how long you want the episodes, basically, how many games in, and how long you want it to go on for, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So moving on into the game against Colchester United. And as you can see here, Jackson with the shot in the 9th minute just went past the post, so we came out well, and we started well, and Adamino, again, just took on their defender. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their defender's name, but his shot crashed against the crossbar and went out for the goal kick. But then one great ball from John Joe O'Toole, I think, put Bond in. Bond took on some awful defending and then some even poorer defending. Poorer, is that a word? Yeah, it is, I think. But yeah, you get the idea. Some shambolic defending yet again as they chipped it over the keeper. Chris Bush, I thought he'd cleared it. No, he just smashed it into the top of his own net. And then they came back again in the 78th minute and, oh, just watch it all unfold. It's just, my defence goes to pieces whenever they come near me. I mean, I just start sliding, I lose my composure, and then they'll get something as simple as that. And we chucked away 3 points there. You can understand why I want to quickly move on and just forget about that game. And just want to point out that I don't know if it's Dreister or Dr. Reister. It's one of those two. I don't know how to pronounce his YouTube name, but he suggested that I go and look for Jolly and Mintzell in the January transfer window, and unfortunately they've been signed up. I'm not sure who by, but as you can see there, the only free agent was that John Smith keeper. So quickly moving on to the game against Peterborough United, who were about 2nd or 3rd in the league or something. We got off to a great start with the Black Magic firing in a great finish in off the inside of the post, and then straight away we came back with him, Adamino again, but this time just put it wide. But there was a lot more to come from him in this game, and some shocking defending by them. Yes, by them, not by me. Gifted it to Midson. Midson crossed perfectly. Adamino with the free header. God knows how he managed to get all that space in the box to himself. I mean, just look at the defender. The defender just pulls off him and stands behind the keeper. What he's doing, I'll never know. But I'll take it. Then Adamino again. I was desperate for him to get his hat-trick. But a great save by the keeper denied him his hat-trick. But it didn't matter, because a lucky rebound fell straight to Adamino. And Adamino put it in the back of the net for what I believe is my very first hat-trick of this entire series. I don't think I've got a hat-trick in Season 1 or up to now in Season 2. So the first hat-trick of this series goes to the Black Magic, and a well-deserved hat-trick. A brilliant 3 points, 3 goals, and yeah, we seemed to be really strong in that game, and we looked good going into the next game. But just before the next game, I did sell my backup keeper Turner, who's like basically played no games, and I've got 4 keepers anyway. So I thought I'll sell him, get a bit more money, get a bit more transfer money. He did go, I accepted the bid, and he did sell. So we moved on into the game against Leyton Orient, and Adamino again just started off well, had a shot just wide of the post in the 7th minute, and then we got forward again with Adamino yet again at the front of the action basically, but his shot was well saved. And even in the 71st minute, we weren't giving up. Yusuf this time laid it off to Midson. Midson put it into the back of the net. Unfortunately, though, it was just offside. And Leyton Orient didn't look like scoring. They weren't even in the game. We were absolutely bossing it. So, yeah. I mean, they came forward and my defence fell to pieces. What that slide was there. Got blocked off. 85 minutes gone. They took the lead. It's just, I'm really trying to improve my defending. And, yeah, I don't know what's happening at the back 4 at the minute. They came forward again with McSweeney, and a late lunging tackle by Brett Johnson gifted them a penalty. Oh, I think I've conceded way too many penalties recently. And yeah, I mean, Johnson does get booked for that challenge, and they step up in the 87th minute for yet another penalty. Yet another, that doesn't make sense because they've not had a penalty. Yet another goal is what I was going to say, but I couldn't say goal because he'd not taken the penalty. So yeah, sorry about that guys. In the 88th minute, they went 2-0 up, and I thought, oh, okay, well that's the game over. But it wasn't, because they came back in some even worse defending, put Lovra through, and Lovra finished it. So with us looking comfortable and ready to take the 3 points in the 80th minute, they came back at us and within the space of 5 minutes put us 3-0 down, and that was the end of the game. So went from beating Peterborough 3-0 on a massive high to gifting Leighton Orient 3 easy goals and losing the game 3-0. So we moved on to the game against Sheffield Wednesday, and we came out firing. Look at that. Great save by Nicky Weaver there in goal for Wednesday. But we still came at him, and this time Jolly threw on goal, had a shot, but Weaver saved good again. Well, saved good again, that sounds a bit weird. Apologies for that. Yeah, and then Jackson again put the ball in. Adamino this time on the volley, but Weaver saved it yet again. And then it was their time. Oh God, I can't speak to it. Their time to come back. And look at that for a shot. Chris Lines on the volley from outside of the area, saved by the keeper. And in the second half, I gave them another penalty. I've completely lost count of how many penalties that is now. That must be about 4 or 5. In the past, what, 2 episodes? Oh, so yeah, Ryan Lowe stepped up and put it into the top of the net. He wasn't going to miss that, and with an hour gone, they were 1-0 up. But we're still in the game. We had our chances. We knew we could come back and take a chance and get a goal. Unfortunately, though, it didn't take them long to get another chance, and after a great ball was put into the box by Jermaine Johnson, some poor defending at the back, let Clinton Morrison have, not a free header, but after a mistimed jump by my player, missed the header. Clinton Morrison was there to head it in past the keeper, and that was how the game finished. It did finish Sheffield Wednesday 2, AFC Wimbledon 0. But never mind, because they are top of the league, they probably will get promotion this season, so we can't expect to take any points away from them. The one thing I'd like to say is, look at that. Charles Williams, £5,800 for a 16-year-old. That's like almost triple what my highest earner is on at the minute. But he did not accept. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm offering him. I'm selling players just to get him, and oh yeah, you can understand my frustration how he's not signing these contracts. But anyway, we skipped through transfer deadline day. Sorry about that, like little flick there. It was just coming up in my messages saying transfer deadline day is over. Nothing happened, as you saw, and we are still sat in 17th position, which again is exactly where I want to be. We are outside the relegation zone. We are 4 points clear. And we are safe at the minute. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next episode. See ya.